ahead, Tom.
Yeah, Stephen, Coach said he was impressed with the demeanor of the players in practice these 2 weeks and that y'all were more together. Did you feel that coming into this game?
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I mean, we bounced back from a sudden change that none of us really want to go through and none of us expected to go through during the season with, loss of our coach. But, I mean, we're a tough, resilient team, man. We bounced back, we stayed together, and we just persevered at the end of the day. And when we got here, we just came in ready to play and play for one another.
What did you think about the effort, the communication with the new staff and all that today?
I thought it was solid. Obviously, there's things we can get better. I mean, we just got to be on the same page more often. I think, obviously we can take a lot coming from this game, good and bad. We just got to honestly just keep it going, man, and not stay hung back on the bad too much. Try to take what we can from it and then get better from it and improve.
Mike, it seemed like you were just a shoelace away from breaking a big one. What helped you so much today, and what did you see from their defense?
We really just took the time out to watch film all throughout the week. We looked at their looks. Our scout team, our scout defense, they gave us great looks throughout the week, and we kind of like knew the type of game it was going to be in terms of running the ball. We just had to execute, and that's what we did.
Mike, what's maybe the message coming out of this game from the players?
Finishing the game, playing all 4 quarters. I feel like that's the biggest thing that we have to improve on. That third quarter offense, we kind of we came out slow. We picked it up towards the end, but if we would have came out, if we would have played all 4 quarters, probably would have been a different story for sure.
Steven, since the defensive staff changes, has there been any changes to schemes that you guys have been running?
No, I mean, you can't really change too much, especially in the middle of the year. I think we're just trying to build around what was already installed and tweaking things just to make it simpler for us so we can go out there and play as fast as we can and without a doubt. So you can see the talent that we have on display. Like within this defense, we have a lot of talent.
4-3 now, so you guys have forced that in a couple of weeks. What do you make of sort of the improvements?
Yeah, I mean, we're just playing fast. We're not second guessing ourselves. We're going out there and we're executing at a high level. We just gotta keep continuing to stack, man, and be more consistent. And just start faster and finish stronger.
Any more questions for the guys?
Yeah, Mike, the opening that y'all got off to, can you maybe talk about what played into why y'all were able to start like you did?
We knew from the get-go. We knew the first 8 that we were gonna run. We kind of, like I said, we did a great job watching film throughout the week and knew as though and felt as though that we can get off on those plays, those first 8 plays that we ran, and we did.
Steven, whether it was a fumble recovery or turnover on downs, a couple key spots for you guys to pick up the offense, and you did with those 3 and outs. What were kind of the conversations amongst the defense in those drives, knowing you had to come up with a stop?
Man, one thing about it, like, dude, you put us on the field, we're there to stop, like, the offense. Like, that's what it is. No matter if they fumbling on the 1-yard line, take it all the way down, kick field, like, it doesn't matter. Like, if they call us out to go on the field, we're going out there to play defense. That's it. So when we went out there and we executed, we looked at each other like, yo, we playing ball, man. Like, we playing defense. Like, keep them out. You know what I'm saying? So when we went out there and we took that field, like, that was the mentality. Just go out there and get a stop. Get them back the ball. It's all good. Like, they mess up sometimes. We mess up sometimes. We got to back each other up, offense and defense.
Coach Petrino said that he felt like you guys were really, really prepared for this football game. Do you guys feel like y'all were really, really locked in and prepared for this one?
Yeah, definitely. Both on offense and defense. Everybody's bought in. It's a lot of older guys on the team, and it's the last year. So, this is kind of like I said, it's our last year. That's all we got. So everybody's bought in.
Like the way things kind of unraveled there in the third quarter, you fall behind by 17. What was said maybe before that touchdown by Rohan on that drive to kind of get things better and really fight to the finish?
Keep our heads up. Well, that was the main thing. Like, just keep our heads up. We still got another quarter to play. We still have time that's left on the clock. And that was like the main thing. Like, we didn't, just because we fell behind, 17, we didn't give up.
From your perspective, I know you played a winning game. Maybe not moral victory, but you feel you can build off of what happened today?
I mean, definitely. Unfortunately, we came out with the loss, but, we played a decent game. Like, if we're able to eliminate the turnover, if we're able to, finish all 4 quarters, like I said, the outcome would have been different. So going into next week, that's what we'll emphasize for sure.
I thought maybe how much different you feel about the team right now than maybe you did a couple days ago.
I don't feel too different about it. I mean, I I don't really. I mean, I stick with my boys, you know, all the time. I mean, I always have confidence in them, no matter what we're going through or whatever the outcome may be. Like, I'm always choose, you know, the guys that I fight alongside with. You know, I don't go to war with anybody else except for those guys that I go to practice with every day. You know, I'm always going to stick by their side. Like, there's no wavering, you know, loyalty or anything. You know, I'm always stick with them, and we're going to go out there and we're going to give it our all.
Coach, so the game plan was to be aggressive and try to score points. Did you know when you were going for that 4th and 4 in the third quarter that was kind of the idea going into the whole game?
Yeah. Like I said, we kind of knew the game plan all throughout the week, and so it was a no-brainer.
What did Tennessee do in
Last
the
one,
third
Tom.
quarter that slowed y'all down?
It seemed like they made adjustments. I just feel like they made adjustments, but you know, at the end of the day, we didn't execute. And if we executed, you know, those adjustments wouldn't really have meant anything.
Guys, appreciate you. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.